that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now, go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Tyreek Hill, 64 yards. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. Now whistles and a timeout signaled here by the offense, and that's their first of this second half. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. Throwing, Vic. Steps away to his left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Eagle. Double.
Vic will look to throw on first down. Flushed out right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A first down throw coming for Vic. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Vic now. He dumps it off to Barkley. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Vic now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Right 20! Right 20!
Now here's Vic. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
A first down carry for Barkley. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Second down, Vic. and he goes down. Anthony Barr coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Let's go. Right 20.
On play action, Vic. Man open, it's Moss, complete. And that one good for 16 yards and a first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Vic now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. On target over the middle to Hill. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Vic and the offense will start 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Let's go. Right 20.
3rd and short yardage. Vic eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now here are the Vikings faced with a big 2-point conversion attempt. Here's Michael Vick. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Escaping the pressure right. He's airing it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 35. And what a big-time play there. 46 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Back to throw. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll lead here to a third down.
On. Double. Eagle.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep, and it's caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 32 yards. And his guys have taken the lead here in the fourth. Elliott on for the extra point. Elliott good with a PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. Elliott now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. And now out comes Minnesota. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. The Vikings on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Up. 90.
They'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gonzalez. It'll be a gain of 16 and give them a first down as well. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Let's go. 20.
Back to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
90. On.
Now Michael Vick. Flush to his right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception